here we have the resentments of an author who's got it precisely asked backwards. I'm terribly sorry. But James Brooke-Smith, given the opportunity to attend a British public school, you know, Eton, Harrow, Winchester, such places where parents sacrifice a year's salary to send their sons to be educated, or their daughters, as the case may be. Given this opportunity, having passed the, no doubt, rigorous entrance examinations, he promptly raced right to the bottom, to such a point that he was asked to leave. But despite this, as you read in the introduction, which should have been warning enough not to read the rest of the book, they gave him, nevertheless, an excellent education, which he recognizes as, in fact, being an excellent education. But he disliked being ripped from his family. Honey, child, for everyone who resents being sent away to his boarding school at age 7, there are others which couldn't wait to get there. There are others, in fact, for whom their boarding school was the only bit of stability in their life. Now, it has to be understood that in a hothouse environment, you are going to get those who rise and those who fall. But despite all that, it's a case of testosterone poisoning, I am afraid. One might ask, why all the whining? You got a good education. Yeah, you were kicked out, but then you were a jerk about it. What did you expect? I'm not going to sit there and suck it up. Not when they can have another person just more than eager to join the ranks. Why all the whining? Because it's not available to everyone. Really? But his solution isn't to elevate the state education system. No, at all. No. Rather, tear down the excellent education offered for money at these other schools. For he thinks a good education is something to which no one has the right to receive. My dear sir, the state provides an education for everyone. And how much do you think they valued it? In your own words, you condemn yourself. You didn't have a purpose. Oh, there's nothing to rebel against. Oh, my word, I'm so at sea and lost because there's nothing to rebel against. No, I don't want to learn Latin and Greek. Unless, of course, you're a gardener, whereupon you better learn Latin and Greek. Because, face it, can't tell a primrose from a moss rose unless you know your Latin. There comes a point, especially since these examples are from books, where you just go, oh, what a waste. What a waste. Ridiculous behavior. Oh, Shelley. Yes, he died in a boating accident. Did you ever research why he died in a boating accident? Rebellion. blowing up schools and such like. Really? You have that much time on your hands? Then obviously they didn't work you hard enough. Really? Oh, no, I had to translate. I had to have tutorials. Oh. Whine. Now, no, I did not receive a privileged education. I was a poor, lower middle class girl. So I got just the regular state education. But I wasn't going to let that stop me. Yes, I went to college on my own merits, thank you. And no, I did not receive a quote-unquote elite education. But then it was hardly necessary for me, was it? Because I'd never met a book that I didn't read if I had the chance to do so. So yes, when you make the most of your opportunities that are given to you, take them, use them to their fullest extent. And he did admit that he refused. Because not everybody gets the chance. Well, honey, no one ever said life was fair. Ask any American school kid, they'll tell you. Of course life isn't fair. You all have the opportunity to go to school. I mean, it may not be the best school in the world, but you had an opportunity to go to school. You have a library, do you not? You have people to learn from. You have questions to ask. You have the internet. You have all sorts of documentaries on various topics. The amount of knowledge that you can tap in this world, because humans are a very chatty bunch, is overwhelming. You have no excuse. No one has any excuse not to become educated, even if just by their own efforts. Oh, but I'm not interested. Look, you're 14 years of age. You are either going on one way or another. Now, this isn't to say that such schools are perfect. They can do away with that whole fag system and corporal punishment nonsense. Pfft, please. You act out, you break the law, go to jail. I don't care who the hell you are. But still, quit the whining. Quit the resentment. Oh, it's elitist. Who cares? Really, that's the cry of the pathetic. The cry of the help me. Please, cut it out. I do not recommend this book unless you really need something to throw across the room. It's available everywhere, and I suggest you don't get it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this send up of the whiny bunch. And please, come again.